Like, I'm watching this, and I'm pretty sure this was like the first exposure the world had to BTS. I don't know if it's the very first exposure, but it's one of the first times, right? And they're acting all tough and stuff. Hey, welcome to another episode of Supadupa. It's your boy Papi Vazquez, and guys, I'm so excited. You want to know why? Because I've been reacting to BTS for over 2 years. My channel's new, but I was 1/3 of the Amp Theory, and I thought, man, I did all my BTS reactions. I don't have any more content for BTS here. You know, one of the reasons why I left the Amp Theory was because I didn't have a lot of time. And I know the guys continue to react to BTS like these like behind the scenes type things, and they take up so much time. It's not that I don't want to do them, it's just I literally don't have the time to do it. So to my surprise, I was like, I need to find something BTS. Like, I need to get some BTS on my channel because, you know, I miss them. I know that Jungkook has been doing his thing. I know V's been doing his thing. And while I love the solo projects, you know, the army in me just says, I really miss them together. Well, I went through the archives of the Amp Theory and I realized that we actually haven't reacted to a music video for No More Dream. We did do the we did react to like a lot of behind the scenes, and they put a lot of this stuff on there. We did the dance practice, right? And so I've seen these dance moves, but we never reacted to the actual music video. So that was exciting for me. I have heard this song before, but I have only seen parts of the video, and I'm happy that I can finally bring Supadupa with the army that I've gotten to know throughout these last couple years. So I was just so excited. I even told the guys, I texted them, I was like, hey guys, I actually found a video that we never reacted to. So if you guys want to like react to it on, you know, over there, that'd be dope too. But before we go to No More Dream, guys, if you could like, share, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I would love that. And also, guys, if you know some shorter, fun videos that I could do with BTS, if you guys come from the Amp Theory and y'all know some videos that we haven't reacted to, or some songs that we haven't reacted to, please let me know. I mean, I'd love to get some more BTS on this channel with them together, not so much separate. And also, guys, I do have merch up. So everything I do, I put it out for free. You know, you don't have to pay anything to see any of my reactions. But if you do want to support the channel and get something outside of the free content that I'm putting, I actually have an online store. I have a Supadupa shirt. So if you want to rep the channel, that's cool. But let's say you don't want to rep the channel. I did come out with a line of Western horoscopes. So if you're into horoscopes, you can go find yours and cop yourself a horoscope shirt. And again, that's a way to support, you know, my channel, and you get more than just the free content. You also get a shirt. But guys, BTS No More Dream official music video. Let's go. Hey, we got Fro RM. Let's go. Yeah, you see, okay. See, I remember this one because on the Rise of Bangtan, it was, I think Suga was doing some shots, right? That's where I remember this from, because, you know, when they were showing Suga shoot, I like playing basketball, so that's why I remember this, because I know there's a hoop here somewhere. Hey, BTS has arrived, baby, in an old GMC. That's why we don't let Jin drive anymore. Hey. Jimmy. Hey. You see a little bad boy. Yeah. Hey, Jungkook. I like the way he said that. Hey. That's funny. Hey, 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 sitting in his throne. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit because I've heard the song. Like I've heard the song. At this point, I'm just enjoying it. It's just funny watching them like be so young, you know, like and so like bad boy, you know, like 'cause it's funny because now that they've arrived, you know, they're like they're humble. They humble brag, you know. They're not too like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, but at the time, you know, they had to like let everybody know, hey, what's up, you know, like I'm about to take over, dude. You better get aside, you know. And so just watching them with the attitude, watching them be so like, and also like now, I think like now that BTS is grown, man, I would be like a little bit like, all right, okay, you know, I don't want no trouble here, guys. But you know, when they were so young, they look so even though they're putting off that tough exterior, like you know, so like Jungkook, I'm sorry, my dude, you don't look tough. Now you look tough, right? But back then, you know, so it's funny, like just seeing them back then after knowing them now. Hey, hey. I like his glasses; those are dope. Hey. That bass line is him. Hey. Hey, so obviously the bass line is goated. All right, I didn't have the subtitles on, but I also realized that because a lot of these songs that I did on the Amp Theory, I never read the lyrics to. I'm gonna go dive into the lyrics on these, right? But that bass line, boom, 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 that's goated. That's never use that sequence again, guys, in music because BTS just took it. Hey. 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 I'll tell you this. The dance practice is goated. This choreography is goated. Like it's crazy. It's like when you go back and you see all of the like the legends' first hits, right? Like that's what I'm going through right now. You know, it's like I've seen the clips, I've seen the dance practices, and it's just like you didn't see the final product until now. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, he shot the Harry Potter out of me. That's funny. Hey. Dude. Listening to headphones is different too, but that those brass boom 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 that sounds dope. Hey. Yo, them glasses are dope. Oh boy. Yo, man, I forgot Jim and be showing his abs on this. You know, you got me all fucked up. No, but you know, one thing too that I like about the dance, I understand K-pop now, man. Finally, like I've been understanding for a minute, but I understand it now because, like, I seen the dance practice and like how good that was, and I think this is the one where they throw the hat, right? But in the video, they don't dance the whole time, you know. So it's like I'm kind of waiting to see the choreography. Like obviously there's points where they do the choreography, but because I'm so used to the choreography, like I kind of feel like I'm like waiting to see them do crazy stuff. But I'm not seeing it because this is just a music video. You have to go watch the performances and the dance practice for the whole thing. And that's what I saw first. So I'm a little underwhelmed, but it's not because the video isn't good. It's because I got all the really good intense stuff. And now I see them just kind of doing this, you know. It makes me want to go back and look at the dance practice. Don't make me do it, Jimin. We're gonna look like twins, bro. Yeah, that's one of my favorite choreographies too, when they're going like that and it's like a different person. That was dope. He split the Red Sea right there. Oh yeah, right here. Is this where they throw the hat? Oh shit. It's 12. I better watch out, the cops are coming. They're like, we ain't running. We see you. No more dream. Yo, that song holds up. It freaking holds up, guys. It's a classic. It's a freaking classic. Like, I was excited to see the video because I hadn't seen the video before, right? So that was dope. Video is dope. Video, but again, like, I'm just gonna repeat what I said. Basically, I felt a little underwhelmed because I had seen all the dance practices and performances. Then now it's like seeing the music video, you're like, but I get it. And it's funny, it's just funny seeing them being so young and being like all attitudey, and it's like, what? And it's like, sit down, you know, because it's like, it's not just that, it's like I'm watching this and I'm pretty sure this was like the first exposure the world had to BTS. I don't know if it's the very first exposure, but it's one of the first times, right? And they're acting all tough and stuff. But now me seeing it, like I've seen like the rise of Bangtan. I've seen the behind the scenes. I've seen them just be like silly and all that other stuff. Then now I'm like, sit your ass down. You ain't doing nothing. Like it's funny. It's funny. I mean it out of love, you know? But let me check these lyrics out. All right, so from Dual Set, because the homie Trick put me on. Hi, stupid. I don't even know English myself. Hey you, what is your dream? Hey you, what is your dream? Hey you, what is your dream? Is your dream only that? I want a big house, big cars, and big rings, but actually I don't have any big dreams. Haha, I'm really living an easy life. Even if I don't have a thing like dream, no one says anything to me. Okay, so he's like, hey, what's your dream? What's your dream? Is that your only dream? And he's like, I want a big house, big cars, and big rings. I have huge aspirations. He's like, but actually, I don't have any big dreams. He's like, I'm really living an easy life. If I don't have a thing like dream, no one says anything to me. So maybe he's like, I don't have any ambitions in the sense of I have an easy life. I don't have anything that's like setting me back. I don't have anything I'm frustrated about. You know, I'm just kind of living life. And because I don't have that big dream, like nobody can say anything to me. Nobody can say it's like, hey, you're not doing good or you're not doing bad, because it's like, I'm just living life, you know? At least that's how I'm taking it. And it says, every single one thinks the same way as I do. The completely forgotten childhood that was filled with dreams. Don't worry about college. I'll go somewhere even if it's far away. Okay, mom, I told you I'm on my way to the library now. Okay, so he's like, man, you know what? It's like they're pushing me to have these dreams, like to be a doctor or a lawyer. He's like, man, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I just want to be a kid for right now, you know? He's like, I get it. I'm gonna go study, you know, reluctantly. It says, what is the you that you've dreamed of? Who do you see in the mirror now, I gotta say? Go on your own way. Even if you live only one day, do something. Put your weakness away. Why aren't you saying anything? You said studying isn't your thing. You're actually scared to drop out of school, right? Look at you. You're already preparing to go to school. He's like, hey, who are you in your dreams? Who do you really want to be? Right? Are you this nerd, this Harry Potter? That's why he shot the Harry Potter out of him. He's like, are you gonna read Harry Potter, bro? Why don't you go out and do something with your life? He's like, even if you live one day, like live it to the fullest is what I'm getting. He's like, do something. Put away your weakness. He's like, you say you don't like school, but look, you're about to go to school. And maybe they don't even mean it in like, you know, dropping out. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. But, you know, they're just saying like, be your authentic self, you know? Please grow up, dude. You're just all talk with a glass mentality. Ask yourself if you have ever tried hard. Hey, you, what is your dream? Oh, they're repeating that. But he's saying like, yeah, grow up, man. It's like you're just fragile, man. Be a man, you know, like have conviction in your thoughts, you know. Ask yourself if you've ever tried hard. Have you ever tried hard at anything? Because these boys have tried hard. I mean, that's something I respect a lot about BTS is their tenacity and their hard work. It's like, is your dream only that? It's a lie. You're such a liar. See me, yeah. You're a hypocrite. Why do you keep telling me to go in a different path? Hey, take care of your own business. Hey, don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. You know, it's like you're a liar. You say you want something, you're a hypocrite. It's like, please don't force me. What is your dream? What is your dream? It is only this. It is only this. On a same boring day, a very repetitive day. Adults and parents forcefully instill dreams that are molded. It's like, man, y'all want the same shit. Y'all want what everybody else has. You're just repetitive. You just say you want that because that's what everybody else has. Number one dream job, a government employee. Hell no, we don't want to work for the government. It's not a forced dream, a relief pitcher at the bottom of the ninth. Throw the fastball to the self-study. Throw a fastball to the self-study that is a waste of time. Rebel against this hell-like society. Give your dream a special pardon. Ask yourself what the profile of your dream is. Be the subject of your own life that has been only suppressed. What is the you dream of? Everyone now dance. The dream, everyone again. Don't hesitate. Don't be indecisive. What's up? It's a lie. You're a liar. Boom. So yeah. Look, it's talking about forging your own path and doing what you want because that's what you want to do and making it happen, right? I don't know if it's a big thing for these guys to go into K-pop or if it's like kind of a letdown for their parents because maybe their parents want them to be like, you know, educating and all this other stuff. I don't know what it's like, but I do understand that in some Asian cultures, I know that like studying and the importance of school is really big. And from what I've heard, like the pressures of being, you know, always pushed to be like at the top of the class and stuff, and there's only one number one. Everybody else would have to be in the bottom. So it's like, you know, I can only imagine when you know, everybody's being asked to push hard and be a student, and you have to see how good am I doing, and then you again, like the places go like this from one to last place, you know. So it's like if you're not in those first few places, I can see your parents saying like, why aren't you number one? Why aren't you doing? And they're really doing good. And I can only imagine that the grades, even though you're at the bottom, doesn't mean you're actually like dumb. It just means, I don't know what it means, but it seems like a lot of pressure. And it seems like they were kind of giving voice to that, to say, hey, like, why don't you follow your real dream? Why don't you do what you need to do? You know, like, stop being the mold of what your parents wanted and be your own person, but be successful in it and be hard. I mean, basically what I got from it, but this is dope. I'm happy that I got to read these because I, you know, never did. And, you know, I don't read as fast. And I mean, when you're looking at somebody dance and sing and do all that stuff, a lot of things are lost. So I'm happy that I got to do this, guys. But let's do our quote of the day. So Pop Smoke said, I don't get mad. I get money. And what I take about this is that take the money out of it. I think the message behind this is like, I don't get mad. I'm productive, right? I don't just sit there and say, why me? Why? Like all these things are happening to me. Like it could be people talking shit. It could be a bad situation in your life. It could be a lot of different things. But he's saying, I don't get mad. I get money. I do productivity, right? Like I do things about it. I'm not just stagnant. I'm not just gonna sit here and cry. I'm gonna propel myself to higher levels and higher achievements. To him, maybe his priority was getting money, right? And so he did it, right? Pop Smoke is a legend, and he's got, a lot of chains on in this picture that I'm looking at. So he got the money, So what I think he's saying is use your negative emotions, these things, and instead of them being something that holds you down, even having a temper tantrum or putting yourself down or feeling down, he's like, put all that negative energy into achieving something, into being productive. That's how I take that. And that's kind of how I take what BTS was saying too. It's kind of like on the same thing. It's like, hey, like, don't be negative, mind your own business, go on your own way. You be productive. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Do you. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know what you think. This is a conversation that goes back and forth. I don't even know if I know what I'm talking about. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. I love you guys. Remember, be cool. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.